Good afternoon, brothers and sisters. It is 4 p.m. Central Standard Time on February the 9th, 2022, and it looks like we are having some activity. Of course, while I was out doing my walk is when all the sneaking blasts happen. That's just fantastic. Looks like it's some kind of a little spikes. And I almost be willing to bet that this is from two separate spots. So we're gonna go and take a peek at that. This looks like a quick little pop, and this one may be a longer duration event, so we might have a little bit of plasma. Let's go take a peek. We are at spaceweatherlive.com, by the way. So we're going to come over here to Space Weather Prediction Center. We're going to check out our absorption right here. And it looks like, yep, South America was there getting hammered and came up, yep, into North America. Yep, yeah, come up, yep, right up into me. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. Caw. So, yeah, then the rest of it was off into the ocean for the most part. So yeah, we did get some interesting stuff coming. Let's go see if we got some plasma inbound. Here we are, look over at ISWA, and we are looking at 94 angstroms of light here in green, and we are going to see our solar flares are coming from here, and it looks like we did get one here with possible filament release. So I'm going to go ahead and tap on this bad boy, and let's see where we start seeing some popping coming from. And yep, sure enough, right out here. Oh, yep, got another one right here too. Had kind of a double whammy there, folks, and there is some plasma coming out with it. We can clearly see some plasma. Let me get in here a little bit closer. Definitely have some plasma with that. Now on this one, oh yeah, look at that. We got some plasma coming off of this thing too. It's not a lot, but there is a little bit. There definitely was some filament release. Doesn't seem like it was very big. But on to this guy over here, where we might be able to see a little bit more. Come down and tap on that. Scroll her on up, and we'll just kind of walk through it really quick. I actually want to. Whoop. Yeah, that must be the 9 o'clock or 7 o'clock rollover. Ooh, that looks really cool, doesn't it? From that pass by of the mothership. Anyway, let's get back into focus here. Let's see if we have any serious movement when we get our flares. Oh yeah, yep, we can clearly see we've got filament release here and filament release here. And there's definitely filament release coming our way. So, yep, there's not a whole lot, but there is some coming. But let's get on to something a little more pressing. We are over here at Space Weather Prediction Center at NOAA. Yes, like Noah from the Bible, Noah, the flood. Yes, over here at NOAA, and we are looking at our pressure given to us by University of Michigan Geospace Model. Guess what has arrived, folks? That's right. That filament release that I showed you guys a couple of days ago. It has showed up. Look how we're doing real nice and clean. Now, it's not major. Okay, there's nothing to panic about, but it did. You can see the impact right there. See it? Boom, putting on the pressure. It's not major. This is the very front of it, okay? So it's not super bad. That was at 21:12 UTC time, minus 6 hours off of that for Central Standard Time. So we can see that it kind of comes on, gets our little impact. And that's about where we're at for the moment. So we're actually doing okay. It's nothing major at the moment. Now this is the very front of with the solar winds and the plasma from that coronal mass ejection. So this pressure could definitely increase and be a lot worse here in the next 2 to 6 hours. Heck, even for the next 12 to 18 hours, this whole area could be red. I mean, we've seen this whole thing red before, right? So this is just the beginning of it, but I will keep an eye on it and let everybody know. And as we come up here, we're actually going to look at the velocity, so we can actually see the impact pretty well with this one here. Whoosh. See it? That's the velocity. That was our hit. Okay, that was just the initial impact, but we're doing just fine on velocity and stuff, so nothing really major to worry about. All right? So you guys have a good one. Stay safe. Eyes open. No fear. Look at things with fresh eyes, as if you were a child, and start seeing things, like I did in my previous video when I went outside about geometric shapes. You'll see them everywhere. Remember, love is the only way forward, folks.